Turning the pages. The Baxter Building. Reed Richards Laboratory. "We've done it, Reed," Dr. Strange exclaimed. "Almost all of the pages of the Darkhold are back in our hands once more." "And, according to my calculations," Mr. Fantastic replied, "the chronal energy that's been grafted to them should be sufficient enough to get the time stream reintegration device running. All we need to do is extract the time essence from each page and..." "Not so fast, fellas." A voice unexpectedly interrupted over the Baxter Building's comm system. "Last I checked, the TRD was a joint effort, and Tony Stark has never been one to miss a product launch." "Tony?" Mr. Fantastic gasped. "We cannot let him stand in our way," Dr. Strange said. With a quick gesture of his hands, the ancient pages of the Darkhold began to swirl around him in a mystical frenzy. "Get those pages into the chronal siphon now, Steven," Mr. Fantastic ordered. "I'll deal with our uninvited guest." "Deal with me?" Iron Man laughed over the speaker. "And how are you going to do that? By building an untested device and activating it before it got enough energy to actually get the job done? Oh wait, you're already doing that." "You know full well that we don't have time to wait until everything is perfect, Tony," Mr. Fantastic said. "The time stream entanglement has to be undone, and the TRD will get the job done. I've crunched all the numbers." "But somehow you've lost count of the seconds," Iron Man said. "Because I'll be there to stop you from making your biggest mistake ever in 4, 3, 2... Before Iron Man could finish his countdown, Mr. Fantastic stretched his malleable body into a sheet-like barrier, blocking off the entrance to his laboratory. "1!" Iron Man yelled from the other side of the doorway. Mr. Fantastic grimaced as a barrage of repulsor beams hit him from behind. Though his elasticized form absorbed most of the impact, the pain was still excruciating. "Reed!" Dr. Strange shouted, deep concern showing on the Sorcerer Supreme's unusually stoic face. "I wasn't aiming for you, old friend," Iron Man said. "You just got between me and my targets." "The pages?" Mr. Fantastic asked through gritted teeth. "But Tony, they may be our only hope." "I fully agree," Iron Man answered. "But only if we have all of them, and Moon Knight tells me we're missing two of the most powerful spells in the book. The Montesi formula and the vampiric verses," Dr. Strange said knowingly. "Bingo," Iron Man replied. "Without those in the mix, the chance of the TRD failing increases beyond a margin of error I'm willing to accept. So tell me, Reed, are you still going to bet the fate of our universe and countless others on a device that isn't ready?" Mr. Fantastic paused, then uttered a phrase that he couldn't recall leaving his lips in ages. "I don't know."